Hello YouTube, doing a quick plant update. So this spot here I dug up and I mixed in half leaves, and then we put 2 runners of St. Augustine in there, and I've been watering it. The idea is to grow St. Augustine where previously no grass could grow by improving the soil structure and water retention. These are doing good. It's expanding, the mulch is working. If I did this again, I'd want to mulch more mulch, deeper. It really compacts a lot when you're watering it, and so a thicker layer is better. And then I'd put but yeah, you can see it's growing. It's working. We're growing the grass back. I moved the bricks away. Our sunflower plant is still alive. It's trying to form a new head, 2 new heads, I think. So we have this yellow, and then this one here, I think, is also a head. But the squirrels will get it. So while that's nice, I'll probably kill it. Oh, so here's what I put. I brought some of the bricks from the other side of the yard too, but I built a. It's called a herb spiral, or spiral garden. And the squirrels jumped in our tomato bush a whole bunch and broke a lot of branches off. So these are just branches that were gonna die anyways, and I just cut them up and stuck them in there, kind of like experimental, see if any of them survive. I think some of them have a good chance of surviving, but most do not. Like this one here was super dehydrated. So anyways, this is filled with both stuff out of my composter here, my compost tumbler, which is just mostly grass clippings, but also some of the old compost. So I did layers of that into this, and then I did layers of dirt from where the keyhole garden used to be. And so that's also a little bit experimental. I know roots don't exactly like to grow where decomposing plant matter is. However, I wanted to create a habitat that's gonna invite worms in. So the worms, ideally I would have done this 1 year ago, then start planting into it, but that's okay. Just having fun. It's not hurting anything. So yeah, here's the first air layering tree that I cloned, the ash tree. So you can see it's got a lot of new growth here and here, and then even a little bud on there, and other little spots like there. So it's alive and well, and even though I screwed up a little by cutting it down before it had enough roots, it's doing good. And here, everything's doing, well, not everything's doing good, but so I just watered. These are all getting too big for their containers, and they wilt after like 1 day. These here are our Egyptian red spinach, so that's cool. But pretty much all the other seeds never germinated or haven't yet. This one's the chives, and then that one and that one are passion fruit, the one that I got at the store, so that's cool. You can see that my oak tree clone is doing very good. This is the one that I actually let it develop roots first, and then I trimmed off the top and all that. So that's definitely the way to do it. These are crepe myrtle seedlings, and then of course this is morning glory, and I believe this is a morning glory that got over here. It's on the wrong row. And then here's the forget-me-nots. I want to plant them out to the yard soon, and these guys are growing. This one, the main part of it shriveled away, and now it's got a new growth right there. It's like a new plant. That's cool. And he's wilted now, but he'll spring back up once the water kicks in. One other thing, on the pear tree branch I tried to clone, the cloning attempt was a failure. I took the bottle off of it, and basically it was trying to heal over where I had did the girdle cut. And so I can show you. It did start sprouting something that looked kind of like roots, but it's actually branches. It was trying to grow branches in the dirt, and you can see all this like callus. Well, if you can see, there, you can see where I made the cut. This is all like calloused over, and this is where roots should be coming out of, right here. Usually the callus is a good sign, but I think that the cut wasn't long enough. It needed to come down further. So I might try that again. Like, my parents got this cute fountain, solar powered fountain, and like, look at how good it does. That's pretty impressive, considering we only got a few solar panels. Moving water takes a lot of energy. So, oh, a cloud just passed. There's a cloud right now. Yeah, it's spray up to here or something. It's pretty impressive. And the morning glory roots are up in the pond real good. So I'm hoping that's gonna deposit some healthy stuff into the pond to create a better ecosystem. It's looking more like it can support life. We still only have 3 goldfish, the 3 survivors. But we'll get more later once it stabilizes some more. The sun's coming out again. Not intense enough. Okay. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Have a wonderful day.